I am sick right now and I feel like garbage, but I am flying back to Singapore in less than 18 hours, waking up really early tomorrow morning, so today I really need to stop procrastinating and finally start packing. As you can see, I have 2 pieces of luggages that I'm allowed to bring on, but I have a massive problem because I went shopping too much. I got Christmas gifts. I also have a lot of stuff I just need to bring back to Singapore. So I need to fit all this stuff into these 2 luggages. I have no idea how it's gonna happen, but you guys can watch me struggle. Let's get started. But first, music. I'm like cold, but I'm also hot, and then I just feel sick. I just want to rest. If you guys met me when I was in university, this is honestly how I look like every single day. No makeup, glasses, sweatpants, hoodie, and very funky socks. I think I went a little overboard with my new shoes, but we will make this work. There's also, I think I have some sort of system going on. All the clothes go into these kind of bags. Okay, so my parents are ultra amazing packers, so basically they got me a bunch of these bags, and this bag has a little circular thing where you can use a vacuum cleaner, right? Vacuum cleaner? Yeah, you use a vacuum cleaner and you suck out all the air, so you can put in maximum pieces of clothing in each bag, and this thing weighs a lot actually, so my main concern aside from actually fitting everything in the suitcase is actually making sure I don't go overboard with the weight.
Sound of the 80s. Suddenly you hear it everywhere. It's all beat and all talk. It tells you a story.
So, it's been a long day. I took a nap in between and then I needed my dad to help me, but my stuff are in these 2 suitcases. They are just slightly above the allowed weight, but there's all this stuff that I wasn't able to bring with me, so I'm a bit sad. Okay, I will see you guys tomorrow morning, bright and early. Let's go! I need to take my last breath of fresh Canadian air. This thing is like holding an ice cube. It's 5:30 p.m. and I have been here for an hour and a half waiting now. I think I need to wait another 30 minutes just to get my boarding pass, and then once I get my boarding pass I need to wait until 8 p.m. to board my new flight, which is now, instead of Cathay Pacific, it's on Singapore Airlines, and I am going to land at midnight instead of 8:30 p.m. which is great. I'm so tired. I just want to go home. Like, it's been a long journey back to Singapore. Trying to stay as optimistic as possible. At least I'm getting home today. It's terrible because I'm in the area where there's literally nothing to do here except to sit on these little things. There's a lot of people coughing everywhere. So I'm like, I don't want to get sick. It's now almost 6 and I am hoping they will have found our luggages and I can get a boarding pass so I can finally leave this arrival / immigration area of the Hong Kong airport. There's nothing to do here and all the seats with outlets are taken, so I'm just like charging my phone with my remaining external battery while listening to music and Alright, just checked. They cannot find our luggage, so we can't get our boarding passes yet. Gonna be stuck here for another 30 minutes. It's 6:20 now. They still can't find our bags, so she says we have to wait until 6:45 or 7 p.m. And I am honestly wondering if they can't find the bags by like 7:30. I think we might need to miss this flight as well. And I really don't want to be stuck in this area. On a positive note, I was lining up to get news about our luggage and our boarding passes, and I ended up chatting with the lady who was on the same flight from Toronto to Hong Kong, and she also needed to fly to Singapore. And we ended up chatting. She's in the tech industry and talked about our work, and it was really nice. So we ended up exchanging business contact, made a new connection. But other than that, no, I'm really like, there's a lot of people that don't look like they're feeling very well in this area, and I really don't want to get sick because I just finished getting sick yesterday. So let me show you a very grand tour of this not so spacious area. There is some shops. There's some duty free but not much stuff, and then that is the counter I keep going back to, and then this is literally it. And there's just a bunch of people sitting here, and then over there is already like the immigration area where you exit the airport. So still waiting. Oh my gosh, I'm so out of tune. Okay, I got my boarding pass. It is now 7 o'clock at night, and I am gonna run to the transfer section of the airport, which is right here. I am now running there because if I miss my boarding time for this flight too, I'm never going back home. I'm just gonna stay at this airport forever. Okay, I'll talk to you guys later. Freedom! I know I should go board my flight in 14 minutes. Or should I squeeze in some duty-free shopping, guys? After hours of waiting in the Hong Kong airport, I can finally board the flight back to Singapore. I'm so tired right now. You can't see half my face, and I'm sure you can see the fatigue. Also, every single time I talk, there's like steam blowing up right here, and I feel like a dork. Okay, time to get on this flight. Bye-bye, guys. See you back in Singapore. Sweet, sweet Singapore. I am home after a whopping 28 hours. Finally back home. I'm actually gonna cry tears of happiness. I just really hope my bag is actually there. My 2 pieces of luggage. Please. Please.